Okay, while the world is busy moving forward, Japan is busy producing Toyota cars, supplying to the rest of the world. Germany is busy producing Mercedes cars, supplying to the rest of the world. So as Burkina Faso also busy adapting to different changes. Ibrahim Traore is busy making plans that will favor the people of Burkina Faso. In a new circulating around the social media, Ibrahim Traore has introduced a beautiful car, electronic car, to the people of Burkina Faso. According to the news, the car is manufactured and coupled in Burkina Faso. Everything is coupled here. There is no China involvement. There is no France involvement. There is no Italian involvement. There is no Japanese involvement. Everything was produced in Burkina Faso, right in Burkina Faso. And the name of the car is Itaoa. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but that seems like a Burkina Faso name. I don't know. It's my first time of hearing Itaoa or that. Itaoa. Abi Itaoa. If I'm to produce that word, Itaoa, in my local language, it will sound different or it will mean different things. It will be like Itaoa. In my side, Nigeria, we call it. There's something we call Itaoa. I don't know if any of you know what it means. Itaoa. This one is Itaoa. Our own is Itaoa. Anyway, that's by the way. So from the news, they said the car has the capacity to run 30 minutes after charging, and it can run as far as 330 kilometers after charging for 30 minutes. Then after the battery runs down, you can now go and plug it back and start moving.
Go.
This one is not the one that has to do with fuel. It's not the one that has to do with it's not the one that has to do with fuel. You are just like in my country, fuel are much expensive now. Fuel is much expensive. Getting a liter of fuel costs close to $1. Is so expensive. But with electronic cars, everything has to be cheap. You don't need to be paying for fuel. You don't need to be paying for fuel. You just charge your cars. Charge your cars and run as far as 330 kilometers. Then if you are not up to your location, they are still trying to build a charging plug, across the country, where charging station, things like charging station, where you have to plug your cars and get some minute charge before you can continue your journey. So let's imagine you are going to your village, and your village will cost you like 1 hour, or let's say your village will cost you like 2 hours to get there. What you're gonna do is you run your cars for 330. Let's just imagine your village is about 700 kilometers, to get to your village. So you charge your motor for 30 minutes, you run for 330 kilometers, the first one, then you stop somewhere and look for the charging station where you can plug your phone and charge, then complete the remaining 270 kilometers, or the rest of journey, So that sounds great. You just with this, you don't need to be looking for money for fuel. You don't need to be complaining of fuel. You just need electricity to charge your phone. And electricity is more cheaper than fuel. Yeah, electricity is more cheaper than fuel. So that's great to hear. That's a great news, and thanks for the support and innovation from this young president at 7 years old, President Ibrahim Traore. This man has been on. He actually took position since 2022. It's more like 2 years now. This man took power in Burkina Faso. And so far he has done so much thing in Burkina Faso. I can tell you he has done so many things that other African leaders has failed to do, including the leaders from my own country. And the leaders from my own country, especially the president, they are all busy singing Bala Blue and Bulaba. Everybody is all busy flying to different countries, flying away from the continent. Today you see them in China, and tomorrow you see them in France. Next tomorrow you get them in USA. Another day in Canada. So they are all different. They are all busy, flexing life, thereby leaving the people suffering and in hunger. That's so bad. But this is a president, who is always committed to his people, who is always committed towards serving his people. I don't actually think we have any president like that in Africa, do we? Do we have any president that the people, their citizens, love like the way people love Ibrahim Traore? Do we have such president? I don't think so. I don't think so. Even in my country, we don't love our president that much. We don't, we don't even love him. We don't even love him. But Ibrahim Traore has proven that Ibrahim Traore has proven that in the midst of corrupt politicians we have in Africa, a new generation is emerging, and definitely a new generation is emerging. A revolution that will see Africa move to the next level. That's what all we pray, and the sign is coming. The sign is here. Ibrahim Traore has started that journey, and together we all will see him succeed in the journey. So what do you guys think about electronic cars being produced and manufactured in Burkina Faso? What do you guys think? Do you really appreciate that, or do you think it's a normal thing? Like some of us might think it's a normal thing. Whilst those saying it's a normal thing, their countries is here to produce car. Their countries are still suffering with high cost of fuel and all that. But what do you think in your opinion? Let us hear your opinion on the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.